Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is Ellen from EGI Designs. Today I have for you a two-part video. The first part is about the Lisa Horton Crafts interference inks and swatching out the colors for you. The second part is where I will be going through a couple of cool techniques with the inks. I am using today the first set of 12 interference inks that came out about a year ago, and another set has been released recently. When I first saw these inks, I was amazed at just the shimmer and shine, but also the really cool properties of that. They actually change colors depending on what the background paper color is. So there will be a different color when it's on white paper versus when it is on a dark colored paper. So one thing to note about these inks is that because of their properties, you probably want to have either a different set of blending brushes or daubers or whatever applicators you use for the ink. You want a separate set because you wouldn't want to mix this kind of ink with your other inks. I have this cool Dauber collection that came from scrapbook.com, and I have them all labeled in here, ready to go, and they will not be contaminating each other or anything else. So I have a little chart that I made that I thought we could go through so that you can see the different colors as we swatch them out. I think you're going to be pretty amazed. The first color that we have is Fruit Salad. Let me flip this over so you can see. So it's kind of a corally to a yellow. So there you can see already how cool that is, depending on if it's on the white or on the black. We have the corally and then kind of the yellow greeny kind of color. The next one is Magic Garden, and it starts off green and then goes to purple. I love that one. I love how different that is. All right, next is called Pink Champagne. Look how bright that is. And that is a pink to a green. Let me just clean my spot so I do not get that ink everywhere, all over my desk. Okay. Next is Cherry Bomb. So this is kind of a red to a purple. You can see that. Next is Teal Twist. So that is a blue-green to a pink. Next is Crushed Velvet. Purple to gold color. Wow, look at that. And I'm making a mess again. Put a paper underneath. Okay. Next is Pumpkin Spice. So orange to kind of a blue. That is just amazing. I can't believe that the difference of the colors is so drastic. Okay, next we have Sapphire Gold. This one's amazing too. It's a blue to a gold. You can see that. All right, next is Royal Truffle. This is a brown to a blue. Look at that. All right, next we have Sweet Treat. So a yellow to a pink. Let's see that. Next is Galaxy Dream. So it's a very dark color into kind of a pinky purple. Let's see. And then finally for this set we have the Warm Chestnut. Just kind of a burgundy into a blue purple. Alright, so you can check that out. It is just unbelievable. The shimmer and the shine and all the different colors that they change into. And that kind of lends itself to the technique that I will be showing in part 2 of this video, is having both colors present on one project and getting that effect. So as a sneak peek, still cleaning up after myself, I will show you what we will be doing. So in the sneak peek, we have some butterflies that I had used with the inks, and on some of them I put black ink on a white die cut, and on others I put white ink on a black die cut or a dark colored die cut, so that you were able to get the two-tone effect. So I'll give you a sneak peek as to part 2. But you can see the two-tone effect on these. Maybe I can put a paper down and see it a little bit better. But this technique is great because then you can have both of the colors on one die cut. So there's your sneak peek. I will link part 2 in the video description. Please check it out to see these inks in action. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.